Good morning, everyone. Today I'm here to take some session on MS Word. Let us see what to do with MS Word. For that, I'm sharing my screen for your convenience. I'm taking my Windows 2016. So all the things, there is nothing more difference with 7 or 10 or anything. A slight variations will be there. Now I'm going to take my Word 2016. Yes, here it is starting with the Word. It is one of the part of MS Office suite. We call that as MS Office suite. Here are we are going to take the blank document. Why? Because nowadays we are working more with the worksheets. For that's the reason, to learn about some alignments and the page setups, we are taking the Word document as the example things. Now we are taking with blank document. Here are some other things also here, which we call it as templates. The already pre-designed things we call as templates. Why? Because instead of creating our own views, we can take directly. It is divided according to their categories like business, official letters, calendars, all those things. It was predefined for us. But now we are going to design our own document. So I'll select my blank document. And these are some of the menus present on the top of the screen. And what the things are means, the first thing is the title bar where we give the title of our document, and the next one is the menu bar where we can have so many menus. In that, different things are there to perform for betterment of our document. We'll discuss it later on. And coming to the next one, this is the toolbar. Toolbar is nothing but which supports our document. First one is title bar. Next one is menu bar where we get the list of things about our document. And the next bar is called ribbon, or it's a toolbar. The tools. These are the different types of tools. We will discuss it now. And next, coming to the topmost to your left side, you can see that one toolbar is there, that is quick access toolbar. Why we take quick access toolbar means for the repeated actions which we are going to perform, so that we will take the quick access toolbar. Whatever the things you need, that is repeatedly you are taking with that, so you can take from the quick access toolbar. Suppose if I want something, always I want to save, so that I have selected the save button. Suppose if I want to redo, undo all these things, you can place it on your quick access toolbar. Hope you understand about the quick access toolbar. And now the two bars present here, these are called rulers. The ruler is divided into two things. As we take the margins for the manual paper, in the same way we take the margins for the Word document also. For that reason, it is divided into two categories. One is vertical and another one is horizontal, where the horizontal is on the top of your document and the vertical is on the side of your left side of your document. Okay, right. And here this is called indent where we place the indent for our margin. Defaultly some margin documents also available, but here we take the we can have the document how much we want, we can fix it. And the first one, the upper, it is divided into again two parts. The first one is called first line indent. Why? Because we can move that separately also. So for that reason, this is first line indent. And the down one is called hanging indent. So down one also we can move wherever we want that. In this way, the rulers are used to keep our margins. Okay. And here is also the page will start from here. If you don't want that, you can start from the top of your document also. And this area is called top of your sorry, this area is called document area, where we are going to work about our document. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to take my new document, that is blank one. Yes, from here I'm going to start with the headings. Here are some pre-designs are given for your headings and titles. If you want, you can select, otherwise you can type your document directly. Suppose worksheet. Worksheet. So for this worksheet, I need this to be center, center, and it should be bold. Whatever you want to make the changes or you want to format your text, you have to select for the text. And one pop-up menu will be coming every time when you select the text. If at all it is not there, you can directly click here, that is bold. Okay, bold. And you can increase the size of your heading also, 28. And I need underline, so all the things I made it. And this is the font color. You can change the font color also as you like, but I think so no need. Why? Because we are giving only with the black and white, so this is enough for us. And uh, this is the to increase your font directly, you can, instead of selecting numbers, you can directly increase your font size. If not, you can decrease your font size also, as you wish, you can do it. And yes, in coming to this, you can take your headings with different styles also, like these things. Whatever you need, you can select from the menu itself. And I think it is enough for me. So worksheet. And next, now reduce the size. Why? Because we are going to start with some name and all those things. I need to the left of my document. Yes, name. Deselect all the things which already have been selected. And here for underlines, you can select the designs also. Whatever the design you like, you can select that. Okay, my underline is also. Now I'm going to select my size here. Okay, let me to start with the yes, with my name. Name. Next, coming to this side, I'm going to give, yes, here what I have to tell you is, instead of giving so many times the space bar, instead of pressing that, you can directly use your tab key. Tab key, you can move further more than the space bar key. Here you can give your subject. And next, from here onwards, you can start your question and answers. If at all you start your questions, yes, start the question. What's your name? Name. Here I need to provide the space for the answer. For that, I'm going to take the what is that? I'm going to provide the space here. So what I need to take is, I'll give 3.0. Defaultly it takes 1.0. You can give the more space, so that my next line will be here. If you want more than that, you can press enter key also. Otherwise, you can fix it as, that is 3. Now my thing is 3. If you don't want to take the spacing between the lines, again you can move to your original thing, that is with that. And again, how old are you? How old are you? Yes. Now my space is where there is no space. If you want, you can provide the space as you want. In this way, you can insert the spaces between the lines also. You can choose your line spacings too. And next one, sometimes we are going to insert the pictures. For that, here is the insert button, so that you can select whatever, whether it may be the table, it may be the pictures, or you can take the online pictures also, and some shapes, charts, everything. And here is one option is there, screenshot. Whatever the things you have made it, or you can place it on the screen, like painting and all those things. You can take a screenshot even too. And some online videos also you can connect with this link. If possible, you can try this. And hyperlinks, sometimes we used to provide the links, so you can provide the link by clicking here, copy and paste the link here, so that link also can be connected with the MS Word. And now here I am going to insert some pictures. No pictures, my thing is already formatted. Yes, here I'm going to take one picture. Yes, my picture has been come here. So you can resize your picture by dragging one of the edge, one of the corner edge. If you take it the middle point of the picture, what happens now, it will be not convenient with your picture. If you select the corner, then all the pixels will be evenly reduce your size. So here I am reducing my size. Okay, now with the pictures, what we do, we will insert the between the picture we will write some text. In front of the picture we will write some text. So for all these options, you can have multiple things how your text want to be look like. Suppose your text want to be in the middle and I need to write the text, then you can select here the option. Otherwise, the picture will be one side and your text should come along with with the image. So for that layout, you can start writing your things, so that it is easy for you to write the things. Okay, in this way you can insert, and whatever again you want to change, that you can change from the options, layout options. You can change your text, you can fix on your images where you want. According to this, again it will start coming to the next line. In this way, you can use your image along with your text. Okay, in this way, you can design your worksheet for the students. And one more thing I would like to share with you, that is inserting header and footer. Header and footer means whatever the things you want to give on the top of your page, like the logo of the school or anything about that, you can take that also in this pre-designed manners. Whatever the things you need, you can insert here. Suppose I'm taking here my school name, Lotus School of Excellence. Excellence, right. My header also ready. Even you can select your footer, like have a nice day, whatever you want, you can write that. Have a nice day. Yes, here is my document. My page is ready now. Yes, here is my page is ready. use something like a spelling mistake or grammatical mistake. In this way, you can design your pages. Hope that you all understood the things. If at all, if you need more, I, I can give you for the next video. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, that is you can use the bullets and number. As usually, you know all the things, but something I am going to tell you repeatedly. That's it. Yes, here I will use my thing. That is, if you want to select as bullets, you can select it. And if you want the numbers, you can select the numbers too. Already one has been created here, it seems. That's why it started with 2. Otherwise, you can take more options in the menu, like anything, whatever you want. Heading, again heading, like pop-up things, you can make it. Otherwise, you can directly select bullets or with the numbers. So today that's all for the session. Hope you understood well. Okay, thank you very much.